Alright, welcome back Spawn and Spawnettes to our Let's Play of Game Dev Tycoon. If you'll remember from last time, we just researched creating custom game engines, so let's do that. I honestly don't usually come up with an engine name. I know that engines are, an important part of gaming and everything, but I haven't really ever had the ability to come up with like interesting game engine names. So Duststorm just got off of the market. We made a decent chunk of money from that. Oh, this is cool. Like, once you get through the first little bit, the guys who made the game send you this little message. And it's just a cool thank you to the fans and everything. So, alright, there we go. So with this, we just have to generate tech points until it's done creating. We get some more research from this as well. We can use that to, research new topics or just things to add to our game engine, stuff like that. Alright, so there we go. The game engine's complete. Now, research, here we go. Okay, so we can only research new topics right now. I'm not going to waste the time to do that right now. We're going to make a new game. So we're going to pick our new game engine that we just made. We're still going to make it on the G64. So, adventure and strategy. I guess let's make an adventure game this time. And we'll make it an alien adventure game. For our alien adventure game. Beyond Human, I guess. Cool. Alright. Version 2 graphics. I like it. Cost 50,000 to make though. So that was there was a lot of that going on. Alright. And it's going to keep costing money to implement the things that we included from our game engine, but they really help everything, so we're definitely going to keep using those. They like super improve the quality and everything, and just the more that goes into it, the more you kind of end up making in the end. So it's definitely worth it to spend that money. And let's see where we're at. Okay. Huge pick in world design, slightly less in graphics, all the way down. Alright. So let's see how this goes for this last little bit. We're trying to aim higher than, 12s-ish. We'll iron out those bugs. And our alien adventure game, Beyond Human, oh, we made a new bug on accident, is finished and ready to go. Nothing super new. We didn't get any new high scores there. So it's probably going to be a pretty generic game from just what this is looking at, so I'm probably not going to get great reviews, unfortunately. But we can continue on. So we'll release that game. New research, we got game tutorials and mono sound. So those are each, let's see, 15 research points and 40,000 credits. Is there one that I can... How long do... Oh, it just takes that long to do it. Okay, well that's at least nice. How did we do? Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring. We weren't going to do particularly great, but excellent. Got a 7. Hey, cool, a 6. And last but not least, another 6. Okay. So like I said, not great. It wasn't phenomenal or anything. We could definitely do better with the whole design, with like where our numbers were at. Yay! We researched game tutorials. Let's generate a game report for that, so we can maybe see how to better do those. And it's also definitely just possible that alien adventure isn't a very good... Oh yeah, it's an okay combination. So that tells us that. Let's do mono sound. And then, come on, you got it, buddy. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Alright. Creating the engine. Right, that's super expensive, man. Adding these into the game engine would make it a little too expensive right now. So I guess we're just gonna develop a new game. Use that again. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, 80,000 bucks. We're gonna do that. And then action and RPG are okay. Simulation and strategy. We don't know yet. Strategy and a... Oh, do we know? Whoops, crap. Misclick. Game engine 1. I don't know how well this does with like kids and everybody. This like particular thing. So I guess it doesn't really matter if it's E everyone or like mature or whatever. But for the strategy game, let's go with fantasy this time, which is apparently a great combo. Excellent. Forests of Intrigue. For a fantasy strategy game. Let's start there. Alright. Ooh, we gotta be careful with how much money we're spending and everything. That's kind of a bummer. There we go. Yeah, your bank account is in the red. We can overdraw up to 50,000. But if we go any lower than that, then it'll be game over. So this is a little bit of a risk, but it's gonna pay off so that we can have, you know, all the good stuff in our game that we want and see how our new fantasy strategy game goes. Hoping for like 13s, and I definitely think we're gonna get there because we have 10 and 11 right there. Oops, nope, right about there we go. Ooh, not enough. That's something that also starts happening later in the game. You have to devote a certain amount of your time to each bar, or you start losing. Oh, I guess you don't there, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, right about there is where I can have everything and not lose any of my graphics. Or I guess not like miss out or get penalized for not spending enough time. Excellent, 17 and 17. I'm a little excited for that, I'm not gonna lie. Because we got new records both times around. Where, and, oh yeah, we can just click right through that, I forgot. Okay, let's release the game. Do I have any other, no other research I can do right now. So I guess we'll just keep clicking through until we can generate our game report. There we go. Forests of Intrigue. Wow. High reviews. Excellent. Alright. So it's not like a breakaway game or anything, but it's definitely getting some super awesome reviews. Pretty pleased. It means that it's going to make a crap load of money, which will pay off for me going $26,000 in the hole right now. Alright, and week 1, we break 11.3. The recently released TES home console by Ninvento has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. As one customer says, I love the games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. So, like I kind of said, knowing that home consoles are going to take off, oh, platform genre is strategy and TES, bad. So I can do better next time around. Oh, I'm not doing anything right now. So let's get developing. Alright, again, no strategy, we've got action, RPG, and then simulation is the last one I don't know about right now. So let's do a surgery simulation. And we'll call it... something about morbid knife, I guess. I like it. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Gameplay. Engine. Okay, so it doesn't matter at all right now. So I guess let's spend half as much time on engine as we do on gameplay, since I don't have to spend any time on story or quests or anything. Yay! According to our market research, the recently published game Forests of Intrigue is a surprise hit with players. Demon Breed Studios is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they will develop next. So when you get little bits of news like that, sometimes it'll help push your sales a little bit higher, but it's never really something you can count on. You kind of just want to make sure that you're hitting those benchmarks every time, just doing decently with your design and technology. That way you just get all of the, we don't know where world design's going to be, but since this is the 3 and the 2, I doubt it's going to be much of anything. So we're just going to keep on rocking there. Come on. There we go. 1717. We at least hit that, that minimum, I guess you could say. We did as well as last time. There we go, we get an extra technology point. And design. Alright. Took a little bit more time to do it, but we got new records both times. And I'm pretty excited for that. It again tends to lend itself to making, you know, better scores, which better scores generally end up generating higher sales. So once there we go, we generate the game report. The first reviews are in. Morbid Knife. How did we do? Oop, come on. Excellent. Alright. Alright, super pleased. We got 9. Wow, we got 1-7. Crazy talk, man. So it's an average of 8. See, here at Game History, you can kind of see what the profits of everything were. So income, oh, there we go, yeah, profit. Cost versus income. That one made 200,000. Beyond Human only made 49,000. It wasn't great. 64, 95, 154 for Knight's Quest for our first one. So we're generating our game report. Creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become popular with younger gamers, while others cater for the more mature age. More and more developers enter the market. We expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. Target audience for our research. Alright. Surgery and simulation is a great combination. Sound is quite important. Platform genre match was okay. So now that I know, we can look at, actually, since I made that much money, we're going to create a custom game engine, and we're going to implement our 2 new things here. So let's get that rockin' and rollin'. It looks like Morbid Knife is pleasantly continuing to sell. Yay! Continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favorite. That Vena instead of Sega, I think. Another Japanese company is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. I'm telling you guys, remember how things go. It's super helpful for figuring out when to switch platforms, whether or not it's even worth it to buy the license for a platform, if you know how the actual history of the gaming industry went. Alright, so it looks like our game engine is just about finishing up. Invest over 100,000 in a new game engine. Yay, achievements. Alright, and I'm going to call that a pause for the Let's Play. It's a good spot. We just made our second game engine. We've got Morbid Knife still going on in the sales. We have 1.2 thousand fans. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe if you guys are having a good time. Check out the rest of the Azel Demon brand at Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. Lots of good information on those platforms. And have a great rest of your day, guys, and I will see you next time.